In downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. On second down, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kwity Paye getting in there and burying him behind the line. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. To return is McKenzie. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After running it, now Richardson will throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, back to 60, back to 60. Ready.
Richardson off the play fake. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, Bronco lead.
And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
No, we changed it. 180! 180! This one.
Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Jackson going to shift him around. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
It's not. Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
Another run here with Dobbins. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. There to stop him, Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Jackson. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Alert! Alert!
And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From his own end zone, it's Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. In motion is McKenzie. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So with their backs practically backed up against the goal line, just...
Stop playing with your dumb ass.
I'm taking it from the other perspective because I have zero answer about why. How about if you're on defense and you realize they're going for it in this situation? That's just blatant disrespect for the team. And you're almost incredulous. You're like, what are they planning on doing here? What kind of crazy play should we expect to see? But there's no way they should pick that up here, and they didn't.
And now incredible field position. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. One more time with Dobbins. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
From the 8, it's 3rd and goal. And he's brought down. A nice little juke move that preceded it, but not much thereafter. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Tucker's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. 3rd and long for Richardson. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Dancing, and a big loss here as he's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Just one field goal in a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. McKenzie now from his end zone. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
And they're pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever is in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. And now they're in the hurry up. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 66 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. Richardson going to change the play here. To throw is Richardson. Looking to throw on second down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A gain there of 21 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Marcus Williams from his safety spot making a nice play. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Second down, another run with Taylor. Powering, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, a 23-yard run. And the Colts go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Jackson on second down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring it back. Johnson getting in there and bringing him down for the sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Purdy on 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Richardson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. No, bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
While the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
To scan the field there. Felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, here's Purdy. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the
sorry as fuck, man.
On the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They go play action with Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Now Richardson on third down. And that is incomplete. Rocky started throwing the football. He's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
I'm eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts, and they think they're going to hit the next 15. Let's see if he has that type of an attitude.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Richardson on 4th down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They'll come up now with the clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. There he goes, right side. And he will not get all the way.
Sorry, bitch.
Back down to about the 2-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for a quick score. Anthony Richardson keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Colts post the first points in the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
On first down, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Throwing here, Purdy. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Back to throw, Purdy. The Colts are going to get him. There he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second and 16.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19, 18, Pioneer.
Now Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. Here's Purdy. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Flush to his right. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll dive forward here to make sure he gets something out of that one, but not much. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk from 3 yards out. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the 2nd half.
Purdy will throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Sorry, fuck.
It's interesting guessing that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with a one-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, here's Richardson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On third down, here's Richardson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So quite a change here at the end of the half. The late turnover turns into 3 points, and they move out in front with halftime on the horizon.
Partner, you know the head coach on the other sideline. Boy, is he fuming right now, because I'll guarantee one of the last things he told them was no turnovers. Take care of the ball in this situation. He's so hot right now, he's all by himself. Everyone has moved away from him.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A final shot before the half. Richardson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2-by-2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. McKenzie now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
On the jump. Panther Street. Panther Street.
And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's Richardson. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he's going to get him another first down here as he's able to dive forward to get as much as he can. Ayuk going to go in motion right. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 1 yard to go on third down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, it's Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on third and a yard. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. From the 21, here's second down and 3. Purdy now to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. And they're going to speed things up here. Purdy will look to throw again here. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. The slot man in motion right. McCaffrey is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now. Second and goal. Purdy looking to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. DeForest Buckner bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight. They'll look to throw on third and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will push the lead up to 12-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because of coverage.
Let's go now.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 2. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They run once more with Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field, downfield.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
On 1st down, it's Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a Niner Here's first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. An ideal down and distance to try to finish. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
They'll look to throw. And did he get the football to break the play? No, he did not. They'll say he's out of bounds shy of the goal line, and they'll be denied on the two-point conversion. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's first and 10. Richardson. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Richardson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught downfield by Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 32 yards. And the 49ers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas.